So the inspiration for my IB short film is kind of from the romantic comedy films. I really like the feeling of lightheartedness and the feel-good vibe that you get from it. So it's kind of where I want to do my short film, just because I really like the genre and I really want to create something that makes people feel good and something that's really cute but also kind of done in a different kind of way, I guess. So I'm going to start the film, and it's going to show the boy writing a letter to his ex-girlfriend, kind of like, I still love you, why did this happen, kind of thing. And while he's writing the letter, it'll be a voiceover during a flashback, kind of showing all of the good parts of the relationship, so we as the audience kind of get the sense from the boy and like all the feelings that he's feeling, like, oh really, why did this happen, kind of thing. And then it'll cut to the boy going to deliver the letter to the girl, and he sees the girl in a cafe or some sort of like bakery or shop with a new guy, and he doesn't really see the scene in its entirety. He just kind of like, oh, she's already out with a new guy, so like, why should I even try to like go after her again? So he tears up the letter, which is very symbolic because this is kind of like him giving up on her. And I really like the idea of two storylines wanting to kind of like interconnect, and we kind of learn a little bit about each character from the other person's point of view. So it'll cut to the girl's point of view, and we'll kind of start to see like the girl go on like numerous amounts of dates, like kind of with a bunch of different guys, and nothing's really ever the same like it was with the original boy that she was with. So this is where the montage would come in. It would kind of show like just disastrous date after disastrous date, like anything that you could think of, like soda gets spilled, like just anything that could go wrong on a date, it kind of does, which is kind of, I guess, where the comedy part comes in. And then at the very end of the film, you kind of get both points of views because they kind of collide with each other, and so there's kind of like this little awkward moment that they have between them, and then they, at the same time, they say, I still love you, and that's how the film, how I want it to end. And I just think it's really simple, it's really cute, and I think there's a lot to do with the different types of editing, and I want to be graded as an editor, so I think there's a lot here for me to work with, and I think my idea will give me a lot of material to edit together in a very creative way.